What's going on, guys? DCUO radio here. And in this video, I basically just want to show you guys my very first account all the way back in 2012. I'll show the proof here soon when I show up my feats. But yeah, this account was banned and then it got unbanned. As you seen in the beginning, his name was Kal-El, Man of Steel. That was basically one of the first accounts I had. And here is the league that I was in. That shit is dead as hell now. In 2025. Which is when this video was. Because this account is now banned again. Why did I get banned?
I said GG 5 times, and now I'm banned from playing this stupid game for 72 hours. Come on, game. Get your priorities right.
Yeah, as you see, it's just scrolling. Don't know who these people are. So yeah, it was a dead-ass league. This account was old as hell. I got banned in like probably 2012, 2013. I think this account was. And they unbanned me. And then I got banned again not that long later. Which is like, whatever, I couldn't really do much with this account anyway. It's kind of stupid that they ban accounts basically forever. It's like, what do you think I'm going to do with an account from like a decade ago? It's so far behind. Yeah, my name when I first got on here, it had a whole bunch of like hashtags and underscores. So they had me a free name change token. This is my PvP gear too. Like I said, this is like 2012, 2013, so this is what we were rocking back then. Look at that T4 gear. I didn't even remember. We had sidekicks and utility bells and stuff like that back then. And here's some of the stuff I had as far as the marks is concerned. I had a bunch of replays. I don't know where that came from. Or a loyalty point. Or the loyalty points. Oh yeah, and this account has influence on it. Something y'all don't know about. Here's some of my base items. It's all a bunch of old shit. Yep, look at that gear. Wow, that's a throwback. That's basically just the purpose of this video, just kind of showing off my first account that I had. In case anyone was ever trying to deny, I'm 2012. Here you go. Here's my first account. At least I got it for a couple of videos. No point in hiding my name on this video because, well, it's already banned anyway. Yeah, back then we had lockboxes. These new 2020 players don't know nothing about this. And this is my bank. Bunch of T3, T2 gear. Old ass collections. Oh yeah, for some reason I had a bunch of those things from the marketplace. Like the little Green Lantern weapons. Ain't shit in my shared bank. I thought maybe I'd have an aura or something, but maybe it's one of my other accounts. I don't know. See, I really don't got nothing in his account. Back in like 2012, 2013. I don't think there was really that much back then. As you can see, this is like from summer of 2025 from the marketplace. Yeah, there it is. It's all the Green Lantern stuff I bought. I don't know why I had all that. Future Batman. Bought quite a bit of Legends. Got like 4 or 5 of them. See, I already did my time in PvP. I played that shit back when it was actually popping. Nowadays, these guys, they just hang out in the PvE phase at Little Bohemia. I ain't got no skill points. Old ass account. I was new as hell. You think I knew what I was doing? Oh, here we go. I'm about to show you some of my feats. I was gonna post this video last year, but I was like, nah. But now I figure I'll just go ahead and post it and do some voiceover. So here we are. There you go, right there. I think I got some earlier than that, but I'm not 100% sure. See, I figured it was around June, July, something around there when I started DC. And there you go. It's proof right there. I know a lot of people on DC, they be hating. They're mad because they didn't play this game back then. They try to say, oh, you ain't no OG. You ain't no old school player. Look at that. 2013. So I got banned a little before 2014. I was like late 2013. I got a feat from 10/13, 2013. Probably wasn't too much longer after that I got banned. And I believe after this account is when I started the real Tony Stark account. Yeah, so it's like the latest I can find is October 2013. Wait, that just said December. Fuck, I don't know. So maybe I did have his account around early 2014. I don't know. I didn't have Tony Stark until 2013. I need a whole timeline for my old accounts. Maybe one day if I get that account unbanned, I'll make a YouTube video on that. See, I know this video might be kind of boring. I don't really expect anybody to watch it all the way through or anything. It's really just kind of just proof and just kind of have my YouTube channel as sort of a DCUO sort of database for whenever this game shuts down one day. I have this kind of like for memories, I guess. When this shit's done for good, whenever that is. This game's never gonna die. So here I'm just fucking around, just flying around in the dead-ass watchtower. Which is fine with me. House of Legends is too active. Too many people. I like my quiet space. Don't need a bunch of idiots fighting. I'm trying to buy shit from the broker. So yeah, RIP to this account. And it's stupid because I got banned for something I did on another account. One of my other accounts is when I was like fucking around. And then I put one of the OG names I had on there on this account. And that's how I got banned. It's not even anything I did directly on this account. Because I already knew when I got unbanned that anything at all that I did, that'd be it. Like, you're done so. at that point. Here's some of the styles I got on here. It's all old, so it probably doesn't even count for anything. It's like old. There probably was some auras back then. I really can't remember. But I probably didn't have it. That shit is probably hard to get. I can't remember. Oh yeah, Gadgeteer, that was a shit back then. That was and League of Assassins, that was also a dope ass chess piece. So you new school players, I don't know about this. Most of this shit I got from the vault. And the other stuff, like that Stuart Defender, that's from the lockboxes. Maybe this be a little educational for some of the newer players. It's like going in your storage room and finding an old ass box from when you were in high school. That's kind of what it was like going through this account. I was disappointed I didn't have anything rare. Nothing really tradable. Okay, this one I'm just going through styles, trying to figure out what to adjust my tune as. Yeah, back then we didn't have no Superman emblem. We had to use some random bullshit. Yeah, a lot of this I bought with like the PvP currency, whatever it was at the time. Back then you could actually get loot locked from PvP instances. You had to use replay badges. The good old days before we had a million materials and all these fucking artifacts, allies, all this shit to do. OP pieces. It was a lot simpler. So you just do the raids, you get some gear, and you go about your day. Wasn't all those stupid ass time capsules. So yeah, all these styles are really old. Hell yeah. That shit used to actually drop in the vault. This was one of the OP. I don't mean like OP gear, I mean like, basically a goated leg style. Just like the Captain Cold hood. That used to be the shit back then. And the Kicks Me Back. It's all very nostalgic. Oh yeah, and the Ruins of the Ancients, that used to drop from the, at the time, T4 alert, Wayward Souls. Back then, the raid for that DLC, which is called Hand of the Fate, I think. They used to have Grundy and I think Talia outside too. But then people kept fucking around with it, so they had to move it inside the building. Because people kept like fucking around outside. Like there'd just be groups just like camping out there and either helping or just, I can't remember if they were getting gear. I don't remember exactly what happened, but yeah, it's OG shit. I think at this point I was just trying to see some kind of cool style I could put for my character. I named myself I've Arrived. That was what I changed my name to because they asked me to change my name because this character was just sitting here for over a decade. Unfortunately, you can't trade these stupid name change devices. It's like, why the fuck do I need more than one? And I was shocked I only had one character on this account, too. That's crazy. There's no way in hell I'd have that today. Nowadays, I got like 10 tunes on like one account, basically. There's a couple where I only have like maybe 3. The majority of it's like 10 or more. See, I don't even remember us having all this orbital strikes and stuff. That must have been pretty early for home turf. Back then, you had to actually buy the DLC to be able to use the utility belt. Nowadays, it's just free. But a lot of you guys don't know that. Nowadays, DC spoils y'all. Used to be back in the day, if you didn't have a DLC, they told you to kick rocks. At some point, they just made utility belt free. Nowadays, you can play literally pretty much the entire game without owning a single DLC. Yeah, we had these black ass ores back then too. Shit's ugly compared to now, but back then it was cool because it was brand new. Yeah, we had no accessories. No emblems because there wasn't like any capsules or anything. And there wasn't no movement styles. So yeah, nothing really flashy to show off, unfortunately. Sorry. I was a teenager when I had this account. Trying to find something to wear. All this shit's like knobby as hell. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. And that's my OG first account.